Okay, on this video I'm going to show you how to do a shake. So before I talked about how an enemy hits me and it just scales me up and then scales me back to my original state. In this setup, I'm getting hit and it's actually spinning me a little bit and then turning me back to my original shape. So watch what happens here. So you see how he shook there a little bit and turned green and went back to his original state. So I'm going to show you how I did that. So in the character here, you have the same thing applied that I talked about before. Do a crate, and then you want to drag over a crate, drag over a coded sheet, and you're going to say, okay, number of hit points, HP equals 5. After so many hit points, he's going to die, of course. And then when the bad guy, he's moving at 3 speed here toward me, and then when I collide with him, I want to scale. I'm using this information here. Before I was using a coded sheet. Now I'm going to be talking about how to use a drop-in icon. So I'm going to drop in a transform sprite right there, and then I'm going to say X scale 1.2, Y scale 1.2, then the angle. So I want him to turn -10, so that's like counterclockwise -10. If you want him to go the opposite way, just change it to 10. And then you can use this mirror thing, which I never really used, but it pretty much flips the character. But I'm not messing with that. So right now you can rotate this even more if you wanted to by changing it to 20 or something, but I just kept it at -10. And then he's going to change the color, which is going to be yellow, but we're dealing with blends here, so he's really going to turn green. So that's the only thing about blends that I'm not too fond about, is that I want a certain color, and so if I choose a color, I gotta think, okay, if I use this color, what's going to happen when I blend it with the color I have? So my character's blue and I'm using yellow, so it's going to turn it green. So you're going to have to try to figure out what colors to use or define a color to get a color that you like. So I know with my game I'm making now with it's called Alien Wars Battlefront, I'd mess with these color blends. I cannot get it to color that I want it to be, because my character is blue and my other character is pink, and so I cannot get it the right color. So what I end up using was like a gray color, and so when he gets hit, he turns kind of like a dark gray. You can see him in the background. He flickers for a second, and then he goes back to his normal color. And basically I used a universal color, or it's not even color, it's black or white. That's not really a color, but I used those colors in a way to get what I wanted to achieve in the game. So I didn't use a color, I used one of the grays to achieve my effect. If I used black, it would have been transparent, and I didn't want that. I wanted to see him, so I used the gray, but he's kind of dark for a second, then goes back to the normal state. Okay, getting off topic here, so keep it at yellow. Just keep that in mind. And then, like I said, you're going to get hit. You're going to lose one point from your health. Once it's at 0, you're going to switch to this character, which is this object 3. Say false. If you didn't want to do the switch thing, you could do this instant destroy and then just grade this instance change out, and then it's also going to destroy the bullet that's going after you. It's also going to destroy that, but not all of them, just the one, because that's why you set it to other. It's only going to destroy that one that hits you, not the other ones behind you. If you set it to self, it was going to destroy all of them. And then do alarm. did 2 milliseconds, and then it's going to kick in, and it's going to go back to X scale 1, Y scale 1, and the angle is going to be a 0. So he's going to be back pretty much to his normal state before he got hit. And then the color is going to be back to make it white, because that's the color that's going to, his original color is going to be. So you got to choose a color. Make sure it's white and it's 100 alpha. So be back to the original color. And then when he gets hit, of course, do an alpha of 100, so you actually physically see the color. You could do 50 if you wanted to. It would be more faint. It won't be so bright. And that's how you do the image angle thing. And then if you click on it, I also have it set up where you click on it with the mouse, and he'll do the image angle thing too. So he'll switch to green, because blue and yellow makes green. And he'll do the, but this time he'll do an angle of 10 going the opposite way. And then I could change this to 5 just to show you what's going to happen, but it's just going to scale it even bigger. And this also saves on space too. You're not using a bunch of images, you're using the code to make it happen. Then after 2 milliseconds, it's going back to the original color. Back to not spinning, back to his original size. So if I take this stuff out here and click on it, you'll see what happens. See, it's bigger now. It scales out bigger, and he scales out bigger and rotates at the same time. And I killed him off because I hit him 5 times. Alright, well, thanks for watching.